What is up, guitar legends? Sound Wild here. We're looking at Hold On by Justin Bieber today. You don't need a capo, which is cool. And there's a few different techniques in this song, so it's actually a very good song to learn in terms of just practicing a few different techniques and changing between them, right? So we'll start with the intro and we'll work our way through. For the intro, if you look at the tab, we have this nice picking pattern. Okay, so first get your shape ready. We have this movable kind of open power chord, right? So you have from the 4th fret, first finger is there on the A string, then 3rd, 6th, 4th finger, 6th fret 2. You have to bring the wrist down and forward just so you can create some space for the open E and B string. Okay. And I also rest my middle finger on the E string just to, in case I hit it, it can't ring out because I'm stopping the vibrations. Alright. So all we're going to do, this is C sharp minor. We can move that down 2 frets to like a B sus shape. Move that down 2 frets. Obviously the 1st and 2nd finger can come off of this shape. You get your A sus. And we come back up and back up again. Alright. Now in terms of the picking, you're going to pick the A string, E string, B string. If I were you, I would have your pinky resting on the guitar like as an anchor point, so your brain kind of knows where you are a little bit better. And we're going to play it like this. Alright, so you have the E and the B string. Then we're going to do A string again and E string again, like so, 5 notes. For the intro, we're going to do 1 for each chord. A, back to B. Then the verse comes in. Now for the verse, we keep doing the same thing. Alright, we still have C sharp minor to B. But the second time round, we're going to play E at the end. Alright, so we still have another C sharp minor, B, A, B, but then the second time in the verse we're going to have C sharp, B, A, E. Now when you get to E, obviously pick the low E string, quite a big jump. That's why you pick down on the bass notes, up on the high notes, because then it's a little bit more economic. Okay. When we get to the pre-chorus, we can keep doing the same thing. Again, we start with C sharp minor to B, to A, back to B. But the second time, we're going to have, so this is slightly different chord progression. So we're going to have 3rd finger on fret 6, and then we slide it up to fret 7, halfway through the phrase, right? Then back to A sus. So again, this final line of the pre-chorus. Cut it off. Right, make sure that there's that stop at the end. You can cut off the strings to create that stop effect. 1, 2, I need you to hold on. There's a place not too far away. And that'll bring us into the chorus. For those of you that want to take your playing to the next level, make sure you sign up to my premium membership website. You'll gain access to all my backing tracks, all of my lessons, and I'll teach you how to improvise, solo, and play advanced chords. Enjoy the rest of your lesson, guys. Now for the chorus, you can just play chords and strumming. We'll get to that. We're going to do that in the second half. Some of you might want to do it in the first half as well, but I just like to do it in the second half. All right, we'll get to that. For the first half, we can play the really cool bass line. second half. Alright, now if you find this bass line too tricky, I'll teach you in a second here. If you find it too tricky, don't panic. You can just play the rhythm, which I will show you for the second half anyway. Alright, you don't have to do this bass part. You can replace it with the rhythm. For those of you that want to try it, have a look at the tab. We're going to start with this little phrase here. So first finger, getting that C sharp note there. And then we have 3 notes there. And you're gonna essentially slide the third finger into that note on that first pick. So you pick, then slide into the note, 7th fret, 3rd finger. So, like that. That's all you do. Then, we're already kind of in position here for the 2nd finger to play 7th fret on the E string. And we have the same phrase, right? It's just a different bass note. Then we have the A string. Again, to make it short, control the length of the note, control it with your right hand. As soon as you touch the strings, it's going to cut it off. If you don't do that, it'll be too long. It needs to be short. So we do this phrase with this note, A string, back to this note. So all together we have. Okay, then we're going to have this little melody here. So I like to, you can use a few different fingers. I like to use pinky on the 7th fret of the A string, 3rd finger 6th fret, and then you got pinky again, 7th fret on the E string, and that brings us back round. Now the second time round, we're going to do something slightly different. Second time's like this. So we're going to go to E, the E string, to finish it. And we're just going to play 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4 like that. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So let's try and do the whole thing together really slowly. Obviously you can keep rewinding it and trying to play along with me if you want to. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. Alright, that's all it is. Okay, now, if you want to make it more advanced, you can do, as an option, you can add in a slap. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4. On beats 2 and 4. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 2. So all you do is you just twist the hand away and flick it back in against the strings. Now this is tricky. It's not too bad doing the slap on beat 2, so you can try that first. So try and play. Alright, so you can see I just did a slap on 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now it's hard to get a slap sound on beat 4 because we play a note on beat 4. Right? So what we can do instead is just make sure that you're covering all the strings really well so that you can basically, you can play your note, but if you strum through the other strings, you're also getting the scratch sound. So if you just listen to this, you can see what I mean. So you can hear I'm going. So it's not the same as a slap sound, but by muting the other strings with the spare fingers I have, I can only hear one note even though I'm hitting all the strings, which allows this more aggressive kind of slappy type sound. Right? So it's whenever you do that sliding note, you do quiet, loud, quiet. Right? Okay, that's how you're going to add this in. So if you want to do that, pause the video and practice it if you need to. We can play together now. Just do whatever level you want to do. All right, after 4, we'll do it a bit slower than the original as well. Ready, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when we get to the second half of the chorus, take my hand and hold on. We can do rhythm and chords, right? Nice and simple. And if you want to, you can do this for the first half of the chorus. You don't have to do the bass line. So for the chords and rhythm, we're going to play down, up, up, down, slap, up, down, slap, up, down, slap, up, down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, slap, up, down, up. For the slap, you're bringing the hand into the strings, but you're still striking through with the pick, like that, just to get that nice rhythmical sound. Now if you want to on beats 4, you can do the same thing, but maybe just try and cut off the string a little bit less, like so. Alright, so I'm still getting a slap on beat 4 as well, but it's more subtle. And again, you don't have to necessarily do that. Alright, so for the chorus, we're going to have C sharp minor, B sus, A sus, then the second time, we're going to finish on E. Now for verse 2, we're going to do quite a simple rhythm. We're just going to play down, 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 like so. Down, 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 down. This is verse 2. And when we get to the pre-chorus, we can do the same thing. A. Then the second half, we're going to do this. Dun, 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 dun. Remember the first time round we had... Well, we kind of have to do that with the chords, right? So we're doing B, E, A. Cut it off. I need you to hold on. So again, just to clarify, end of the pre-chorus, down, 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 stop, 2, 3, 4. Alright, the second chorus, it's exactly the same as the first chorus, so we don't have to worry about that too much, right? Then after the second chorus, we have the bridge. Bridge is nice and simple. You can do one strum, 2, 3, and 4. Add a tap on the guitar if you want to, on beats 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, heaven is a place not too far away. We have one strum for this chorus. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So watch out for that. On the E major there, we do 1, 2, 3, 4. We cut off beats 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can continue the rest of this third chorus as normal, all right? And then to finish the entire song, coming straight out of this final third chorus, we are going to do that riff again, but just the simplified version. There's no rhythm, there's no slap, and it's literally just cut off at the end as well. Okay, we don't play the entire thing, so it goes. Then here. So we're going to miss out those very last E major notes, all right, but the rest of it is the same. And again, there are no slaps, so actually it's the simplified version. Alright, that is everything, guys. We have a lot of techniques here for you to be working on in this song. That's why it's a great song to learn on the guitar. If you found this lesson helpful, please give it a thumbs up, a like, and make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell icon too. The play along is coming up. You'll have the tabs as a guide, chord diagrams with them, all of that to guide you through it. Okay, whenever you get stuck, honestly, just pause the video and just work on it again and again, really slowly, just to get your head around it. Okay, and then again, hit the play button, try and get through the whole song. All right, good luck with the play along, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.